It's been a while since I played a putt-putt game, but... Well, I had the itch basically to try one because... my little niece has basically already played Fruit Travels Through Time. And I have introduced her to, like, Pajama Sam here, but, she's a little bit too young for it, so... I'm gonna try, bring her back into putt-putt, perhaps. So, Putt-Putt Enters The Race. Here we go. And of course, why not? Updates. I love updates. Luckily, the updates for Scum VV is pretty, simple, so... Just go put it in this folder, install it. It's basically done. Yeah, I have this set basically to weekly. Probably should have it monthly, but whatever.
Get your tires put on and tune your engine up. Fill her up with gas and grab your favorite pup. Go head up to the track to take your place for some speedway fun when Putt-Putt enters the race. Putt-Putt enters the race.
Nice little bit of singing there.
Okay, Pep, okay. Ready, Pep? Catch! Special delivery, Putt-Putt! Wowie zowie! Oh boy, it's from Redline Rick. It says I'm invited to join the Cartown 500. Hot ziggity! Well, I hate to run, but I got more mail to, deliver. I'll be talking to you later, Putt-Putt. Hey, Pep, come on, pal.
Alright, well, so we start the game. We got a little bit of a message there. I'm not sure you noticed it, but basically there's a couple daisies basically in like the first intro screen there. That's sort of like a throwback, I think, to like the first game, but whatever. Apparently I'm right next to like a Mickey D's, I guess, over here.
I've always wanted to join the big race. I can't wait.
Alright, so let's just have a look around our screen here. So we still have the MA Pep. We still have a gas gauge.
Race around, round, 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 come race around, oh race around, round, 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 yes, come on down, down to the speedway. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Sign up today for the Cartown 500.
There's the radio. Our honk.
That's my gas gauge.
Oh, look at this. Interesting. So I'll note that besides the fact that I still got the damn quit feature here, and apparently can quit basically when you want to. It's also got the save and load features basically integrated into the game now. That's nice. I'll note that basically in the past games, basically you press S or L basically to save the game. Apparently pressing S is does that for some reason up here. But if I basically want to save the game, I can press save here. And there's my save, and apparently I can type stuff in. So that's improvements with the save system. That's nice to see. Alright, so let's get on to this adventure here, I guess. So basically, it's got that annoying thing of the quick feature being in part of the menu, but it does have the save feature, so that's nice to see. So onward. So we gotta go for a tree, go for in a bubble ball. Yeah, by the way, I'm chasing this rock around, so that's new. It doesn't like to be clicked. Where my niece will basically find out or not. Another gopher with an anchor on his head, apparently. Alright, so you got some like, you know, the usual like animation basically going around. Though the feel of this rock here is a little bit new.
Okay, Pep, give it a try. Good boy, Pep. Gosh, I sure hope we didn't scare that little guy too much. Well, I guess I can keep on driving.
Alright, you know what? Let's just use the quick feature for a moment here. I want to basically see, by the way, if like, you know, we can use the horn basically to scare that, like, you know, possum there. Because that's usually basically like you clear it, like, you know, in the old games.
Deep in the...
I hit the wrong button there, apparently, so... Whoops.
I need to find my mask, my lunchbox, and my flashlight.
That's what I get for having pajama, you know, Sam right there, but whatever. Let's go back and Enters the Race here. I'm just gonna push on here. So yeah, I'll note that basically, like, you know,
Look, it's an armadillo. Now that's not something you see around here every day.
wasn't that a possum before? You know, I do have a load here. Let's just use this as well. I want to see if this animal changes or something. I guess it was an armadillo, but whatever.
Uh-oh, I think that just scared him. Honking my horn sure doesn't work. I need to think of another way to get that armadillo to move out of the way.
See, I note by the way, in like the past games, like you honk the horn and basically like scare like the cow out of the way. I guess in this case, I actually have to use like the pep basically to scare it away. No exploding apples, by the way. Lots of scary monkeys.
Okay, Pep, give it a try.
So I sent Pep basically to scare it, I guess.
Good boy, Pep. Gosh, I sure hope we didn't scare that little guy too much. Well, I guess I can keep on driving.
You know, it seems like a little bit of a missed opportunity there because probably you probably would have been better having it so that, you know, Pep here would be like, you know, honking his horn first and like, you know, we basically figure out, oh, I can't actually scare it this way. I have to try something new. But whatever. Basically have to use like Pep here basically to scare it. There was a walnut.
Cartown Speedway, here I come. Hi, Redline Rick.
Well, if it isn't my little buddy Putt-Putt, are you here to sign on up for the big Cartown 500 race?
You bet, Redline Rick. Pep and I have been waiting all year.
Well, Putt-Putt, if you want to be a race car, you have to be able to grip the road, race like the Dickens, and always keep safety first. So you might have to get some things.
I know. I can get whatever I need in Cartown.
Well, here's a list of all the things you'll need to get. You'll need high-powered, high-octane gasoline, super speed radio racing tires, a safety helmet for Pep, and a triangular flag with the number 8 on it. That's your official number.
Thanks, Redline Rick. I can't wait. I better get busy. I have a lot of gear to get before the big race.
Alright, well, it looks like I have like a gopher hunt yet again, but you know, that's fine.
Go, Putt-Putt, racing up and down the speedway. Well, Putt-Putt's gonna race, and that's a sure bet. He's a groovy little car with a dog named Pep. When he revs up his engine round the speedway, you'll know all the other cars shouting, go, Putt-Putt, go. Go, Putt-Putt, racing up and down the speedway.
When I give the green flag, it's a signal to go. With Pep's new helmet, he'll be safe, you know. To get the power you need, I can feel he's a must. Racing with the cars, kicking up all that dust. Go, Putt-Putt, racing up and down the speedway.
See Putt's flag a-flapping with his number on the side. He's the coolest little car on a crazy wild ride. The Cartown 500's the best race to run, and Putt could win it, so let's go have some fun. Let's go! Racing round the speedway to the finish line. He's zooming with the cars, having a grand old time. He's got the extra speed to take the curve so fast. The Cartown 500 sure is a blast.
Go, Putt-Putt, racing up and down the speedway. Go, Putt-Putt, racing up and down the speedway. Go, Putt!
Alright. Interesting. So, that's kind of like the, like, you know, the singing, like, you know, clocks, I guess, from, like, the last one, but, you know, it's not so obvious this time around.
The greatest thing about working the speedway is I just love the smell of asphalt in the morning. I tell all my champions, if you want to feel the speed, set a record, go the distance, you got to have safety first. Otherwise, it might just be your last lap.
Safety first is great advice.
Alright, well. Enough of this, let's get on our way. I have to say, so far I'm quite interested with, like, you know, what they basically done with the game, because I actually kind of like this a little bit better than, like, the previous, like, games so far.
It says Cartown Speedway.
Basically, if something I really like about this game, like, so far is that, like, you know, it really gets you, like, right into, like, the action right away, so I'll note that one thing that, like, you know, it's sort of annoying basically with, like, past games, like they say, like, Putt-Putt goes to the moon, is that there's basically like a whole, like, game before you even get to, like, the moon. And usually, like, when he gets, like, stuck basically, like, you know, making rocket stars and them, which is, like, you know, fine, but I kind of want to play a little bit more of the game than that, so this is doing a lot better, I think. That's always fun to see. Got Smokey the Fire, let's just go talk to him, I guess. Hey, Smokey.
What a tall ladder! That ladder is the property of the Cartown Fire Department.
Well, if it isn't Putt-Putt, what can I do for you today?
I just stopped by to say hi, Smokey.
It's always nice to have you visit.
Thanks, Chief.
You know, I wasn't sure where his mouth basically was until, like, you know, I clicked on, but whatever.
So, Putt-Putt, are you going to race in the Cartown 500?
I sure hope so, Smokey. There's just a few things I have to get first.
Well then, I'm sure you'll have no trouble.
Well, we can talk to him, but, you know, that's all I can basically do with him, I guess. Up here's the grocery store.
Good morning, Putt-Putt.
Good Good morning, Mr. Baldini. How are you on this fine sunny day?
I'm a great Putt-Putt. Hey, Putt-Putt, I'm getting a little low on produce. How'd you like to do me a favor and go out on the farm and pick me up some more, huh?
Sure. What do you need, Mr. Baldini?
Well, let me see. I need a 1 apple, a 1 carrot, and a 1 head of cauliflower.
Okay, I can get that.
Excellent. You bring them back to me in this box, and I'll give you 2 coins, Putt-Putt.
Gee, thanks. I could use some coins, Mr. Baldini.
Great. Well, good luck.
Alright, so basically our little get your quest for this guy here.
I still need to find an apple, a carrot, and a head of cauliflower.
Alright, so fairly simple.
Cartown color. Whoa, it would be great to get a new paint job.
That costs $3 though, so we won't be doing that, I guess.
Whoa, it's an empty bottle. That doesn't belong there. I think I'll recycle it.
Interesting. We pick up bottles.
It says free. Those batteries must be free. Great! These might come in handy.
Alright, so we took the free stuff there apparently. I have to click those guys to stop them. Now, I came for the toy store because basically there's always sometimes like these games here we can play, so let's try and see if there's any games we can basically play here. Alright, so that's that.
Neato! This looks like great fun.
Up here's a mini game. So some sort of racing game here. Oh, it's a pinball game. Okay, interesting. Yeah, hit it a little bit higher, I guess, there. And I think I glitched the game. Alright, well, promising. Yep, I glitched it for sure. Alright, so, note to self, avoid that specific game. I just want to basically say that the game makes you go long here because basically there's constant bugs, so watch out for those. And yeah, look, there was a different animal this time around.
Oh, that scared him. I guess he's playing possum.
See, that's a possum, by the way.
Hey, it's a possum. He sure is a funny-looking little guy.
So I guess this animal changes every so often. That's interesting.
Okay, Pep, give it a try. Good boy, Pep. Gosh, I sure hope we didn't scare that little guy too much. Well, I guess I can keep on driving.
On we go.
Cartown Speedway, here I come.
We'll talk to the guy here, I guess.
Hi, Redline Rick.
Get our thing there. Yeah, probably I can press escape to escape through like the cutscene, so I did so. So luckily I'm basically like catch up here a little bit, so
Good morning. Hiya, Putt-Putt. Did you have any luck getting me my produce, huh?
No, Mr. Baldini, not yet. But I will.
Of course you will.
alright, so got that basically out of the way. We already visited him and stuff of interest. There's a bottle here we may pick up.
Cartown color.
Oh.
Whoa, it would be great to get a new paint job.
Notice that the bottle is basically gone here. So it looks like we got a little bit of like, changes basically going on in this game, so that's interesting. There's a bottle.
Hey, an empty bottle.
I've been meaning to get that recycled. Say, Putt-Putt, if you wouldn't mind, could you take it to be recycled for me?
Yes, sir, Smokey. I'd be happy to.
Thanks, little fella. That's a big help.
Alright, so there's a bottle. So that bottle basically changes like your location apparently, that's good to know. There's the batteries again.
It says free.
Let's pick those up. Alright, just to like, avoid stuff, avoid issues, we're gonna save right there.
That's my gas.
And there we go, we can basically load it up if we need to.
Neato. This looks like great fun.
Let's see if this basically crashes again, but basically try it again here, so. And one being called here, so we're just gonna pause the game. I'll be right back. It's fun until like you get a call from like a scam or whatever. Now I'm not really sure. It looks like there's some randomization here of like this ball here, so. I'm not basically like always holding it down here, but it looks like it's like getting changed different results every single time, so that's interesting. Well, we're done, Alright, well, we lost her, I guess. Well, it didn't bug out that time, but, Alright, so I'm not basing this game here, by the way. I'll note that big thing about this game apparently is like, it's got like, the sort of like, randomized like, mechanics like a lot of like things like the pins drop on. I'm going nowhere because my flat my tire by the way, so. I have to say this game's really, really hard, even though it looks interesting. There we go, I fixed the tires. I figure like you have to basically hit like all the pylons to like go into like the the outfit basically. I lost again, but whatever.
Are you ready to go?
Alright, so that's basically what that's all about.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite customer, Putt-Putt.
Hi, Mrs. Widget. I wanted to thank you for the free batteries.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what they're there for. I'm trying out all the new toys in the stock room. Oh, want to make sure they work just right.
Have fun.
Oh, I always do.
Alright, so a bumper car in a toy shop. Interesting. Let's see what we need for the gas, by the way.
It's Cartown gas. Extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. Fill her up. Whoa, I'm humming like a race car. This bottle doesn't belong on the ground. It should be recycled.
So apparently when you basically like, you know, get the high octane gas.
It's the racing form I got from Redline Rick. I still need to find some extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline, some super speedy radial racing tires, a safety helmet for Pep, and a triangular flag with the number 1 on it, and then I'll be ready to enter the race.
Nope, by the way, the number changed there, and yeah, we're like pumped and ready to go apparently, but whatever.
It's regular gas. I think I'll try a little.
I was hoping I'd probably get rid of like the, you know, the jumping effect here, but whatever.
Hey, I should clean my windshield. That last bug really made a mess. Ah, squeaky clean. That's much better.
You know, I like the fact that we're going fast, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm worried it's going to possibly give us some seizure, but whatever. Maybe it'll wear off in a moment. Who knows? We'll see.
I bet when I use that extra high-powered, high-octane gas for the race, I'll zoom as fast as a real race car. Hey, it's Chuck, and it looks like he's in trouble.
Putt-Putt, how's my little buddy?
I'm fine, Chuck, but what happened to you?
Oh, one of my rubber radials hit a nail, popped it like a balloon. I'm one stuck Chuck.
Maybe I can help.
If you would, I'd be a happy tow truck. How's about heading over to my tire setter and picking me up a tire patch kit? And judging by my tire, you'll need to cut it into a square.
Oh, I can do that, Chuck.
Thanks, little buddy. I'd be much obliged.
Alright, so I go, like, you know, help this guy with, like, you know, his problems. And yeah, look at that. We actually slowed down finally here, so that's nice.
It's the Cartown wash. An empty bottle? This doesn't belong here. I should recycle it.
By the way, note that, like, you know, the Cartoon car wash is still here, but whatever. This is where I go, right? Maybe don't go to the gas station to get your stuff, but whatever. Let's push on for now, I guess. Okay, so there's more basically over here. Oh, here's the guy basically from, like, you know, the, you know, Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo.
Hi, Outback Al.
Well, if it isn't Putt-Putt. Long time no see, matey. How do you like my newest addition? It's a baby kinkajou.
Oh, it's really cute.
Stayed home today to take care of the little bugger. Only problem is, he's hungrier than a crocodile in a grub nest, and I can't for the life of me remember what he eats. Wouldn't help either, because I can't leave him alone to go buy anything anyway.
Maybe I could find out what he eats and then pick it up for you, Outback Al.
Jackaroo, you're on! I hope you find out what this little guy eats soon. You'd be doing me a huge favor.
Don't worry, I'll find out for you, Outback Al. And whatever it is, I'll bring him lots.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver, Putt-Putt.
Be nice if you actually told me what, like, you know, he wants, but whatever.
Is that a racing flag?
It sure is, Putt-Putt. Why? Did you need it for something?
I sure do. For the Cartown 500.
Go ahead and take it. I don't need it.
Gee, thanks. But first, I'll bring you some food for your baby kinkajou. He looks hungry.
Alright, so there's our flag basically to, like, you know, run a race.
Mr. Fender Bender.
Well, say there, Pit-Pit. I mean Putt-Putt. Haven't seen you in ages.
I stopped by to say hi. And I was also wondering if you wanted me to recycle your empty bottles.
Well, I've been meaning to recycle it myself. Haven't gotten around to it, so by all means, take it.
Thanks, I will.
There's a cat here.
How about this wacky cat? I've been trying to train Bonzo all morning. Don't think he's learned a thing.
Maybe you just have to keep on trying. I just stopped by to see how you were doing.
Well, except for a few dents in my fender. Dents in my fender. I couldn't be better.
Alright, so we're gonna steal the bottle from here.
Putt-Putt, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Airbag. I was wondering if you wanted me to take your bottle to the recycling center today.
That would be a big help, Putt-Putt. Thank you.
Okay, and I'll bring the coin back for you.
Oh, no, Putt-Putt. You can keep the coin.
Gee, thanks, Mrs. Airbag.
You know, I don't know if it's good or bad, basically, to encourage, like, you know, pick up bottles to get money, basically, for, like, kids, but whatever. It was, like, an olden day, basically, like, you know, there wasn't, like, all these, like, you know, street collectors, like, collecting, like, you know, stuff that they probably do, like, now. At least that's what they do in my area of, you know, Neckwood Woods, but whatever.
Oh, that Ralphie. Did you know that last year he buried Mr. Airbag's new headlight? Poor Mr. Airbag couldn't drive at night until we found them.
Oh, my goodness.
Alright, well, we got ourselves a ball from here. Ooh, there we go, odd
Hey,
animals.
Odd animals of the alphabet. I'd like to take a look at that.
So there's A is for aardvark, and all that sort of stuff.
C,
C is for capybara. Let's go to K.
K.
Alright, so K is for kinkajou. In South America lives the kinkajou. I've never seen one up close, have you? They love to lap up honey, the best, sticking their tongues into the buzzing bee's nest. Alright, so these guys like honey, apparently. And probably can I, you know, print this stuff off if you always want to?
J, X, Z, B, E, G, I,
You know, I'm not sure if like all these animals exist or not, but you know.
V, T, S, R, O, P, Q.
There's quite a few of them, apparently.
I shouldn't bother him. He's reading. Those look like racing flag numbers. Those are the library safety scissors. I can use them to cut out shapes, but I don't have anything I want to cut now.
Alright, so we'll probably do this like a little bit later where we cut out like a number. Well, I know he needs honey for his stuff there. You know what, let's just go help up Bob on the grocery first and then we'll like, you know, come back because that's probably what I need to do anyway, so.
Wow! A coin!
Oh, we apparently stole a coin from the, you know, the coin, like, you know, returner here.
Nope, no coins there. Someone was littering. I think I'll pick up this empty bottle and recycle it.
I have no lack of coins from balls, I guess.
It's a picture of a horn. Hot ziggity, a bottle.
What I need the trumpet for.
Uh-oh.
I say, I sounded my horn.
Okay, I get you. So I have to sound the horn. But you know, you're basically going through.
What was that I ran over? Well, who knows, because I can't see a thing. I can't wait to race in the Cartown 500. I've wanted to do it all year.
Alright, so yeah, basically, like, you go through there, basically, like, possibly another, like, another thing, I guess, but,
It's the racing form I got from Redline Rick. I still need to find some extra high-powered, high-octane gas.
Let's just skip that. Basically, like, we have to find some, like, headlights basically in there, I guess. Oh, there's the cow from, like, the first and, like, so many episodes before.
Wow, it's a flashlight.
Hey, Putt-Putt, you want that old thing? It's not really working.
Do you know what's wrong with it, Torval?
Oh yeah, no batteries. Go ahead and take it.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, don't you go mentioning it now.
Or I have to go and find the flashlight, like, every single time, like, it's in different places, but whatever.
Hey, I bet the flashlight I got from Torval can use these batteries. Perfect.
If I were a bunny, hopping all around, I'd go into my field and pull a carrot from the ground. They're orange and they're crunchy and they're oh so good for you. A carrot is so tasty, even cooked into a stew.
Alright, fun. Let's keep going on and get our vegetables from the
I
farm.
need to be on the lookout for the fruits and vegetables for Mr. Baldini. I'll have to get closer if I want to pick that. I'm not sure how to get there from here.
Alright, so I have to actually, like, do, like, a maze thing here. Good to know.
There isn't anything I can pick there. A head of lettuce. Mr. Baldini didn't need any of that.
Alright, so there's any lettuce.
I wonder if I can get close enough to reach that. Look, broccoli. Mr. Baldini didn't need any of those.
We don't need broccoli, apparently.
Cool, a pumpkin. I don't think Mr. Baldini wanted any of that.
Alright, so basically, like, this will probably, like, be changed, like, every single time, like, different vegetables to pick up, but whatever. There's the apples.
Apples! I need one of those for Mr. Baldini. I think I'll pick it.
There's our apple.
I already picked an apple. I still need to find a carrot and a head of cauliflower.
Alright, so carrots and cauliflower. There's the cauliflower over there, apparently.
I can't drive straight there. I'm not sure how to get there from here.
This maze is annoying, for sure. Let's try going this way. Nope, not this way. Well, on the bright side, this would waste time for kids, so I'm not mad at it for, like, doing so, like, wasting my time here, but, the controls could be a little bit better, I think. Not this way. There we go. Down this way. There's the cauliflower, but I have to go, go around a little bit more, I guess.
How do I get there?
There we go. That'll take me down to the cauliflower. Or not. Alright, well, I guess I'll go, like, up and around this place somehow.
I can't drive straight there.
Just gonna follow it like a giant lake left until we get to where you need to go.
I wonder which way I should go to get there.
Guess we go in here. This way, maybe? Yep, there we go. There's the cauliflower. We're almost there.
I can't pick that from here. Wow, carrot! I've got to get some for Mr. Baldini.
There's the carrots at least.
Check it out, cauliflower. I need some of those. I think I'll pick some. Great! I found everything for Mr. Baldini. He'll be so excited. I don't think I can pick anything there.
Alright, well, we got everything I basically needed to.
It says farm.
You know, I just have a feeling of dread now because I have to go all the way back through here and I can't escape my way out of it. There's no quit button here, so
I'm not sure how to get there from here.
I gotta go all the way around to get out of here now. I think it was done deliberately, this sort of section, but that's a real time waster for sure right there. At least it's letting me drive all the way down, so that's nice. Right then, so there we go. Well, I got everything from the farm I need.
I'm not sure that will work. It's a hook! That's a dangerous thing to have in the road. I better pick it up.
Alright, so that's basically what ran over there. Apparently we ran over a hook, so we're ready for that. Well, let's go to Baldini and basically, give him his, veggies, I guess.
Hey, Putt-Putt, do you have all of my produce?
I sure do!
Oh, that's a fantastic! Let me see it.
Here you go, Mr. Baldini.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. And just like I promised, here's a 2 of coins.
Thanks!
Now, let's see if we get some honey from him now, I guess.
You're welcome. And if you want to fill up another produce box, you just let me know.
Alright, it's basically get more vegetables if you want to.
Would you like to go back to the farm and pick me up some more produce?
Sure, I can do that. What do you need this time?
Well, let me see. I need 3 vegetables that look like this.
You got it, Mr. Baldini.
Thank you so much, Putt-Putt. Goodbye and a good luck.
So yeah, basically I go back to get more money as well as get different vegetables, that's the thing.
Mr. Baldini, I need to pick up some honey for Outback Al's baby kinkajou.
That's no problem. You go right ahead and I'll just put it on his bill.
Thanks, Mr. Baldini.
Don't know if I basically needed that, to be done, the veggies first, but whatever. We did the veggies first and whatever, we did it. Let's go to Outback Al then.
Hi again, Outback Al.
Welcome back, matey.
Here it is. Some food for the baby.
Well, aren't you a lifesaver? Can't thank you enough. Oh, and did you need that old racing flag for something?
I sure do, for the Cartown 500.
It's all yours, Putt-Putt.
Thanks, Outback Al. That's really nice of you.
Oh, don't mention it. You help me out, I help you out. That's what friends are for.
Alright,
Well,
so there's a
this
racing flag.
is great. Now I just need to put my official racing number on it.
Alright, let's go put the 1 on it right away, I guess. And we basically have, like, our flag out of the way.
Those are the library safety scissors. I can use them to cut out shapes, but I don't have anything I want to cut now. Hey, neat! I bet these numbers would work great on my triangular racing flag. Look at all the numbers! Redline Rick told me I need to have my official number on my racing flag. Let's see, I think he said I need a 1.
Alright, so we need a 1.
That's a 1. That's the number I need for my flag.
And there we go.
It's the racing form I got from Redline Rick. I still need to find some extra high-powered, high-octane gas.
So you got one of the things basically done there. Nailer's wanted. What's this all about?
Hi, Putt-Putt. Where are you going?
I was hoping to head over the hill, Pete, but it looks like the road's blocked.
It sure is. I lost my hook somewhere this morning. I heard it drop off with a clank, but I don't remember where. Without my hook, I can't move even one of these pipes. I don't know what to do.
Well, guess what, Pete? I think I found your hook back in the tunnel near the farm.
Oh, Putt-Putt, I hope that's really my hook. I can't wait to see it.
Well, we found a use for the hook already.
Here's the hook, Pete. Is it yours?
Is it ever? Putt-Putt, you are a great pal. Why don't you hook it back on me, and I'll get these pipes moved. Thanks, Putt-Putt. Okay, stand back. I've got work to do.
All clear.
Thanks again, Putt-Putt. It sure feels great to be able to work again.
You're welcome, Pete.
Alright, so. To clear this obstacle, we have to get a hook that's fine.
Hi, Betsy Bulldozer. Hey there, Putt-Putt. What's up? Nothing much, Betsy. Just getting ready for the Cartown 500.
Ooh, gets my engines revving just thinking about it. It's an awesome race.
It sure is. Excuse me, Betsy. Do you mind if I pound in some of those nails back there?
Not at all, Putt-Putt. In fact, I could use some help. Got a load of these cheap nails. They keep popping out left and right all over the place. If you could smack them back in for me, you'd be doing me a huge favor.
Okay, Betsy. I'll give it a try. Wow, look at all the nails. I'd better get to work. Here I go.
You know, it's funny that, like, my niece has popped in. I want to play Putt-Putt. I want to play Putt-Putt. Not sure you heard it, but, this goes to show. She's interested in the game for sure. I'll show it to her eventually, but I want to go through it first, of course, like, make sure it's safe and all that. Oh, so this looks like it's basically a game, by the way.
I better get to work. Ready? Go!
Interesting. So, sometimes you have to, like, nail these twice. And then, like, like a regular hammer, it's basically, like, come back to, like, strengthen it.
Here comes some more nails. Ready? Go!
Looks like it's pretty rare, like, you know, where I basically bend or not.
I better
Alright.
get to work. Ready? Go!
Seems like a fairly, like, you know, straightforward game.
Should we stop playing now? Guess what, Betsy Bulldozer? I nailed in every last one of them.
Now why am I not surprised? Good work, Putt-Putt. Say, I don't have much to give you, but I'd like to give you a kind of thank you gift. How about this genuine Junior Cartown construction crew safety helmet? Don't think it'll fit you, but it'll look great on your dog.
Thanks a lot. Pep needs one of those for the big race.
Alright, interesting. Apparently, like, you know, get your safety helmet and nail instant, like, you know, board stairs. So, they actually turn one of the minigames into, like, an actual, like, tutorial that I actually do there. Now, that makes me wonder, if, like, you know, maybe as, like, you go along, you'll have, like, you know, different, like, you know, chores you have to basically do. Like, maybe, like, you know, I have to do, like, this, like, to get the safety helmet this time around, but, you know, another time through the game I have to do something else. But whatever, we got ourselves a safety helmet. And here's the patched up tire area.
Great! It's a tire patch kit. Chuck said I could take one so I can help him patch his tire. Now, all I have to do is go find some scissors so I can cut it out.
Alright, so I go find a scissors again.
A bottle! I should recycle this.
There's a recycler, by the way.
Hi, Mr. Crankcase.
Well, bust my bumper if it isn't Putt-Putt. Here, look at all the junk, eh? Mm-hmm.
I guess so. There sure is a lot of it.
Yeah? Isn't it great?
It looks like this machine recycles old bottles. Maybe I should put my bottles in there. I'll need to put in 2 more bottles before I can recycle them.
Oh boy. I probably gotta do this every single time.
I'll need to put in 1 more bottle before I can recycle them.
Does escape work, I wonder? It might. Not really sure.
Wow, I earned a coin. This recycling machine sure is neat.
Alright, so there we go. We got ourselves a coin basically from, like, using the recycling machine there.
It's the racing form I got from Redline Rick. I still need...
Alright, so I bet to get the tires have to go help out the tow truck, so I guess we'll do that right now. You know, I have to say, it's very similar to, like, you know, the first game, but it seems a lot more condensed in a way.
Here you go, Chuck. Here's your tire patch kit.
Why, Putt-Putt, are you ever something? Is it all cut out in the right and proper shape?
Oops, not yet.
Don't forget, the hole in my tire is square-shaped. See?
Guess first I need to go find some scissors and cut it out into a square.
Good idea. And thanks for the effort, little buddy.
You're welcome, Chuck.
Alright, let's go cut out a square then.
I need to cut this tire patch kit for Chuck. Now, which shape did Chuck need his tire patch kit cut into?
A square. How exactly do I have to be at this, I wonder?
I cut a square. Now I can help Chuck fix his flat tire.
I wonder if it's possible to screw that up or not. I'll probably comment basically, like, how it basically went with my niece, but for most part, like, basically when I go through like these games for like Putt-Putt games with my niece, by the way, for most part, there's basically not a whole lot basically changed, like, between like, me recording it and like, basically the after, so to speak.
Here you go, Chuck. Here's your tire patch kit cut into a square.
Why, Putt-Putt, are you ever something? Why don't you slap that thing on me so I can be on my way?
Okay, here goes. Good as new.
Thanks to you. Well, I better get rolling. Drop by the tire center anytime, Putt-Putt. I'd be more than happy to give you a deal on a new set of tires.
Wow, I could use a set of super speedy radial racing tires for the big race.
Well then, come on down, little buddy. I'll make you a deal of a lifetime. See ya.
Alright, let's go get our tires then. There we go.
Chuck, I was wondering if I could buy a set of those super speedy radial racing tires. Redline Rick says these are the kind I need to enter the Cartown 500.
Best tire on the market. And am I ever gonna make you a deal since you helped me out today?
Gee, thanks, Chuck. How much are they?
Normally, they're 2 coins apiece. But for you, I'll give you all 4 tires for only 4 coins. That's a savings of 4 whole coins.
That's a great deal.
I really hope that if I play this again with my niece, I don't have to get myself a full 8 coins, because, like, that'd be tiresome, but whatever.
Here you go, Chuck. 4 coins.
Thank you kindly, Putt-Putt. Now I'm gonna have to measure you with these calipers to make sure those tires will fit you. Don't worry, it ain't gonna hurt. Well, well, a perfect fit. Putt-Putt, you just bought yourself some primo, top-of-the-line, super speedy radial racing tires. Would you like me to put them on you now, or would you like to wait until race time?
I don't want to race around Cartown too fast, so I'll just put them on at the track.
Alright, so there we go, we got our tires. What's over here, the ice cream?
Hi, Rover.
Hey, Putt-Putt.
Do you mind if I take this bottle for recycling?
Of course not. It's all yours.
Thanks.
So who remembers Rover?
What have you got to drink these days, Rover?
Only the best, Putt-Putt. We've got giant jumbo milkshakes and delicious icy cold milk.
I'll have a carton of milk, please, Rover.
Freshest you'll find anywhere, Putt-Putt. Coming right up. Here you go.
Thanks. What do I owe you?
Are you kidding? I owe you. I mean, you're the guy who brought me back from the moon. It's free to you, Putt-Putt. Always.
Gee, Rover, that's really nice. Milk does a car body good. I'll have a giant jumbo milkshake, please, Rover.
Best and biggest in Cartown, Putt-Putt. Coming right up. Here you go.
Wow, that tastes great.
Now, a note by the way, in the first Putt-Putt, you have, like, the Tyros type of thing, where basically it's like Tyros and oil. It's probably a good idea to change this to have, like, milk and, like, milkshakes play this game, because you probably don't want to encourage your kids basically to have, like, them drinking, like, oil, but, here's milk, I guess. Anyhow, let's get going, I guess. Actually, I want to go recycle these balls first. Let's do that first.
flashlight. I put those free batteries in.
Come on, get in there. There's our second coin. So yeah, if you want to basically, like, you know, get the paint job and stuff like that, you have to, like, you know, go work for it, I guess, but whatever. I don't think there's anything else up here, by the way, so... I think we're done with the area. We'll go get the high octane gas and we'll be on our way.
It's extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. That's just what Redline Rick said I needed for the big race. Great! Wow, this is extra high-powered. It's the racing form I got from Redline Rick. I still need to find some extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline, and then I'll be ready to enter the race.
Do we need like a gas can or something?
This bottle doesn't belong on the ground. It should be recycled.
Maybe we have to put this like in something is like the thing, right?
That's the bottle I found. I need to recycle it. That extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline doesn't last very long. I should take some of it with me to the race so I can use it there.
So I have to find myself a gas can, I guess, for like the high octane gas. Okay.
Hey there, hi there. Any luck fetching your gear for the big race?
Yep. Now all I need to do is get some extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. Then I'll be all ready for the race.
Keep it up, buddy. Rock and roll.
Alright, so where do I find myself you know, a gas canister, I guess? That's the question now. There's Putt-Putt's house. Does he have like that at home, maybe? Don't think he did, but whatever. Doesn't look good, I guess. Now we're just gonna speed along here.
An empty box.
Let's pick this up. Now where do I find this, I wonder, is the thing, right? So...
Whoa!
Not here, honestly. Actually, maybe Smokey can help me. Let's just see if he has, like, you know, a canister over here.
So, Putt-Putt, are you going to race in the Cartown 500?
I sure hope so, Smokey. There's just one more thing I have to get first.
Well then, I'm sure you'll have no trouble.
Alright, so Smokey's probably not going to help me, I guess, so... On we go.
I just stopped by to see how you were doing.
Well, except for a few dents in my fender. Dents in my fender. I couldn't be better.
Alright, well, it doesn't seem like I go here for anything, so...
Oh, that Ralphie. Did you know that last year he buried Miss...
We already heard that, so whatever. So where do I go, basically, to get myself, like, you know, something to, like, you know, hold gas in? Nothing here, so...
So, Putt-Putt, what brings you out this way?
Mr. Baldini wanted me to pick up some things at your farm.
Oh yeah, he told me all about that. You go right ahead.
You know, I really hope it's not in a maze. I have to go find this damn thing, but whatever.
Hot!
You know, there is something I should probably go check. There is, like, that recycling place. Maybe we can, like, go find, like, the stuff there. So, we're gonna go there first.
Excuse me, Mr. Crankcase. This sure is an awfully big mess.
Whew, you're telling me. Accidentally bumped into those shelves this morning and nearly twisted my lug nuts. I can hardly bend over to put all that stuff back on the shelf.
Oh, don't worry. I can put it back for you.
You do that and I'd be more tickled than a newly tuned turbo engine. Have to warn you, though. There's only one way everything fits. Stuff was packed in there pretty darn tight.
Okay, Mr. Crankcase. I'll remember that.
Yay! Jigsaw puzzle, because why not? Alright, so you basically like find out where everything basically fits. And some stuff we put in like multiple places, but you know. Let's see here. That goes there. I actually want that one, so maybe I like leave it alone. That goes there. That goes there apparently.
Well, it's all done. Except I can't find a place to put this old gas can.
Well, pop my tires. Where did that old thing come from? Far as I'm concerned, you can keep it, Putt-Putt, if you can use it, that is.
I sure can. Now I can save some high-powered, high-octane gasoline for the race. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you. You're the one who needs to be thanked.
You're very welcome, Mr. Crankcase. I was glad to be able to help you.
Alright, so there's our gas can. That's pretty simple enough to basically find out. And by the way, these get reset every single time I get the bottle, so that's nice to see. Onward!
Extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. Fill her up.
There we go.
Great! I've got enough for the race. Hey, this is great! I did everything I needed to do to enter the Cartown 500. Hot ziggity! I'm ready to race. Hi, Redline Rick. I got all the things I need for the race.
That's great, Putt-Putt. Just in time. You go on over to the garage then and boys get you all fixed up real race car like. I'll meet you out on the racetrack. Oh, you look like you're as ready to race as something that's really ready to race.
I sure am.
Well then, go ahead on up to the starting line. We're just about to start. Contestants, start your engines. On your marks, get set, go!
Oh, we're actually racing here apparently. Well, this is new. Usually, like the end game, like this has to, like, you know, seem like a cutscene, but in this case, you're actually racing here, so interesting. I went third apparently, or was third. It seemed to maneuver pretty well, despite not using a mouse here. think that's one of the, like, you know, other racers right there. So we're actually lapping some of, like, the other races in the game here. Where we were. Lap 4 or 5. Oh, there's the first guy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, look at that! We're the winner.
Hot ziggity, I did it!
How about that? First place. You were cruising. Good job out there, Putt-Putt.
Thanks, Redline Rick.
So what do you say? You want to go again?
I think I've raced enough for today.
Well then, let's go to the winner's circle. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the champagne and most fastest racer in the Cartown 500, Putt-Putt. Way to go, buddy!
Wow, thanks a lot! I'd like to thank everyone in Cartown for helping me get all the things I needed. And Betsy Bulldozer, Pep especially wants to thank you for that helmet. I'll see you all next time. And don't forget, it's not if you win or lose, it's how you race around the track.
Alright, well, there we go. Putt-Putt Enters the Race. So, I have to say that out of like all the Putt-Putt games I've played thus far, this seems to actually be the best. I mean, there was that minor bug basically like, you know, the Plinko type of machine, but for the most part, it worked pretty well. Now, I will say this, by the way, I would like the fact that, like, you know, maybe before the race, like, you know, you have the option not to, like, immediately race, like, you know, in the race if you want to, like, change your color or something like that, but, you know, other than that, it worked pretty well. So I'm very happy about, like, the, you know, the game design basically the game, so, you know, thus far. So, basically, it's not perfect, this game, but, you know, this is definitely one of the better, like, you know, ones basically, like, you know, I've played, so, yeah, I'm happy about it. We're just gonna wait for the crest base to roll, like, you know, all the way through, I guess. Is it supposed to have, like, you know, pictures and, like, credits, like, mixing up like this, I wonder? I wonder if that's, like, sort of like a bug. Or is it intentional? I wonder how close we are to, like, the end of, like, these credits here. You know, this is, like, something to say about, like, credits, by the way. Like, you know, there's, like, interesting pictures and stuff like that, but, you know, sometimes you want the credits to go a little bit faster than this, like, you know, so, you know, like, you know, waiting, like, you know, endlessly. Like, where it's, like, this very little credit space to watch anyways. Like, I look at, like, you know, say, Prey, which I basically looked at the credit space recently for. And Prey's credits are, like, you know, very, very quick for most parts, so... I mean, there's, like, a ton of people, basically, and it's, like, to, like, show them all, but, you know... This is, like, thinking it was, like, much not like Prey did for the most part, in many ways, to me. Or like how long it's basically going here, but whatever. And yes, this is sorry I say it again. I consider this to be like probably the best Putt-Putt game I've played thus far because, well, let's just put it this way: there wasn't that many issues with like the games themselves, like you know, except for like that one Plinko like type of game. But you know, that's basically like the only thing. It seemed like to waste time pretty well. Features like all the characters from like the past games. Was like you know fairly like you know concise, basically like how to get through it. Like I didn't have to like you know search around basically figure out like you know what I have to do, basically do stuff like you know. I still like to go and think like, oh yeah, I can just go here and like do this and like you know we'll get this done. So not that bad. It looks like the picture of basically cycling again here, by the way. So these are cycling again. So I'm more of like this is cycling here, credits or not. Putt-Putt created by Shelly Day apparently. Any similarity to actual Cars Mario Classic is strictly coincidental. If you lived in Cartown, you'd be home by now. Alright, so now the credits are that's like, you know, playing with me, I guess. Alright, so there we go. Putt-Putt Enters The Race. Basically, it's repeating itself, I guess, at this point. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that was basically Putt-Putt Enters The Race, and I have to say, I quite enjoyed it. Now, before I basically like, you know, just like, you know, stop playing here, we're just gonna go to Steam here. I should have done this basically like, you know, the other games as well, when I basically like learned like, you know, they have like, you know, alternate like playthroughs and stuff like that, but you know, we're gonna do this time around. Basically, there's like, you know, a walkthrough for like all these games. You can basically like see like, you know, how stuff basically like, you know, changes up. So, yeah, basically, as you can see here, it's like this like game basically has like, you know, different like types of like, you know, things to do like each time. So, basically have like, you know, this stuff right here. So these are like the locations here. So yeah, he may or may not have a triangular flag at like Outback Al's here, at Putt-Putt's house. Alright, so nothing happens at Putt-Putt's house. Mr. Fenderbender might have like, you know, the safety helmet, or he might have the you know, triangular flag. So basically, this is the thing about this game, by the way. There's gonna be like multiple like, you know, instances where like stuff will be like changed around here. And apparently there's a couple secrets. So Bart Simpson and Putt-Putt. In Putt-Putt Enters The Race and Putt-Putt Joins the Circus, Nancy Cartwright, who is famously for voicing Bart and Simpsons, voices Putt-Putt. Interesting. And surprise click points. There's no telling what will pop up when you click on random objects with no so much to see you won't want to miss a thing. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but whatever. Alright, so that's basically Putt-Putt, Enters The Race. I have to say, it's probably the best of the Putt-Putt games I've basically played thus far, so I'm definitely ready to basically like show it to my niece, so might as well get to that. But for you guys now, take care, and I'll see you guys maybe to get to the next one. We got Join the Circus and Putt's birthday supplies coming out, like, you know, down the road. So, hooray!